Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Rod. I'm your happy hippie, and this video is for Chris at Record Talk. Chris at Record Talk, celebrating 2 years, guys. 2 years in the VC. Chris has got a great channel. Really a big part of the VC. Has some really cool stuff that he shows. He shares with us all kinds of cool music. He's celebrating 2 years, 5 records. He wants us to show. I didn't even have to write them down. My memory's that good. Actually, my albums are reminding me what the questions were. This is going on to the 16th of April, but I thought I'd jump on it now before people used all the good answers, all the cool answers. You know what I mean? I wanted to jump on board real quick for Chris. First question: show an African record. Akeda. This is some badass music, guys. Kind of an African psych rock. Absolutely love this album. Check it out, man. If you're not familiar with it, James, show a 45. He prefers a picture sleeve. If we don't have that, we could show a CD single, a cassette single, whatever. I'm going to show a 45. I'm going with the Pointer Sisters from the movie Action Jackson. Does anyone remember that movie? I remember it coming out. I don't think I've ever saw it anyway. The Pointer Sisters. Carl Weathers in the movie Action Jackson. Next one, the third one, was to show a Beatles cover on an album. Not a Beatles cover of a record album, but a cover song on an album that you have. And I thought about it. I was going to use Aretha Franklin, but I said, you know what? I'm going to show an entire album of Beatle covers. This is Stax does the Beatles. And this was a Record Store Day release from about 4 years ago. Let's see if I can get the songs in there for you, man. It's a great flipping album. Craft Recordings. Songs on here, man. You got Otis Redding doing Day Tripper. David Porter doing Help. Booker T and the MGs, Gotta Get You Into My Life. More Booker T and the MGs with Eleanor Rigby. Isaac Hayes singing Something. Jesus, man, this has got some great stuff on it. Stax does the Beatles, man. Is there a glare? Is there a glare in here? Also, he wants us to show a smooth jazz album. Now, he said if you don't have like one in this particular category, he's not going to disqualify you. No worries. Show an album by a band you have the most of. But okay, but this is smooth jazz. Jazz is like a rabbit hole. There's smooth jazz, bebop, soft bop, hard bop. But he wants us to show smooth. And this is about as smooth as I can get. I don't have any Kenny G, brother, but I got some Kenny Garrett, who's 5 times better than Kenny G ever thought he'd be. Hate me in the comments if you want to. This was recorded in my home state of Maryland. Features Pharrell Sanders on it, the late Pharrell Sanders. Excellent, very smooth. I don't want to say easy listening jazz. It's smooth jazz. It's chill jazz. Sunday morning cup of coffee. Hell, it could be a Wednesday morning cup of coffee. Last but not least, show an original master recording, like a one-step or a UHQR or QRXT or whatever those, fancy processed albums are that are real popular now, and I'm guilty of owning a couple of them. I wasn't going to go with my Hendrix, but I always show that Jimi Hendrix. I'm going to go with Stevie Ray Vaughan. This is number 6,604 of 7,000. It's a one-step production of Stevie Ray Vaughan. If you're not familiar with the one-step, which is probably highly unlikely if you're watching this channel, you probably know more about it than I do for sure. If you're watching this, but the one-step, they basically strip it down. They take a single album, it's 45 RPM now, and they turn it into a 2-record set, and it just sounds absolutely wonderful. I don't care if it's all analog or digital or whatever, man. If it sounds good, it sounds good. Stevie Ray Vaughan, crazy cool guitar player. One of my very, very favorites. Anyway, guys, this went over 5 minutes, but this is for Chris at Record Talk. If you don't know his channel, change that. Go check out his channel, man. Peace.